figure, me personally, I'm a great judge of character.
Yeah.
And it just says a lot about a person. And I'll tell the person in a heartbeat, do not mess with this person because this is what they did to me.
Yeah.
And I know everybody's experience is different, but
yeah,
bro, if I've seen this happen, it could happen to you. And I'd just rather you be safe or at least know about it. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? At least let me give you the information. You choose to do with it what you want.
Oh, yeah. Yo, what up, 33? Tell me something good. Everybody,
you know, they tell me life don't come with no menu, so we're going to take it a day at a time.
Man, about time you got here, man. Light your cigar, do whatever you got to do. Get comfortable so we can get this game going. Oh, shit, what do you need to come out? Man, just hold your man, man. That's all you got to do. Play some defense.
Man, too late, man. Domino, game.
Good days, great nights. Good days, great nights.
Well. We back again. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning into the Good Days Great Nights podcast. Of course, before we get it started, I want to tell y'all it's always a pleasure, man. We're going to keep going, keep tapping in on the season 3 right here. We almost there. I go by Cool Breeze Al. If you know me in the cigar world, they call me 33. Your auntie's favorite podcast host, your uncle's favorite nephew. That's right. We rebuilding again, as y'all can see the star. So me and Unc been talking about what them Cowboys going to do to fix it. I got a guest today. He let me make it, but he didn't let me make it. So I had to take a couple shots because some other stuff. But we get in there in a minute. Leisha and Harrison's father and daddy, if you know, depending on what demographic. And thanks again for tuning in. It's always a special one. Anytime I get to break bread with my people. So I tell y'all, this one it's always going to be a special one. So without further ado, we do it a little different. We base things off of, we don't base off of what we heard. A lot of times people might say they heard you was on the Vine in the summertime, a couple of day parties, might have seen you at the gun range, might have seen you being super dad, might have seen you trying to build something, bring the Vine back up, bring the whole community up, put the people back together. You know what I'm saying? Down in CMSU. Kicking it, you know what I'm saying? That's what they might have heard of, you know what I'm saying?
You did your research.
Hey, listen, I don't know nothing, but they might have seen you with the Zetas or something hanging out with Pretty Pete and them back in the Gap, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Player P.
So you got to push that P issue, you know what I'm saying? So we'll introduce you in a minute, but we're going to do it a little different. We do it in the sense of a road trip.
Right on.
If we was to get ready to go somewhere right now, what city, state, where would you want to go? Where you want to go?
Oh, man, I'm feeling real beachy, man.
Okay.
Real beachy. And I mean, since we going to the Super Bowl, we might as well hit L.A., man. You know what I'm saying? Hit L.A. one time, get some good Pacific Ocean breeze on you.
Okay, everybody want to go to L.A. these days. I'm about to see what's going on out west. Okay, so we done got through the mountains.
Yeah.
It's your turn to drive.
All right.
You jump in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
I got my people. You got your people. We in the Sprinter.
Okay.
We didn't kick it in Vegas. We didn't went through Montana just to go through on some other stuff. It's your turn.
Yeah, you went off road.
We went. We coming down backside. We gonna come down backside because everybody else been taking me straight through Vegas and everywhere else.
They sleep on Utah too, man. They sleep low key.
I've been here. So we gonna go off tour. We'll come back around, right?
Yeah.
It's your turn to drive. 5 songs. Describe you as a person right now, today.
Ooh, pinpoint a certain songs. Let me see. I'm gonna do.
Let me see what you got.
And we gonna do Curtis Mayfield.
Okay, what song? Hold on now.
I know that's what I'm saying. One song is hard. I'm gonna do Choice of Color.
Tell me about it.
Man, he said if you had a choice of color, which one would you choose, my brother? If there was no day or night, which would you? What do you say? Which would you pick to be right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a real conscious song, man.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, real conscious. And then I'm gonna go to Bob Marley.
Okay.
And this hard to pick one song. These are like best of albums. You can just let it ride because we got a long drive.
We got a long drive.
So we gonna throw that Bob out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might twist something up in the back. Y'all can do what you do. Just know the rules. Pass it to the passenger first and then to the driver. You know what I'm saying? People don't know that, man. There's rules to this. Let me see. Who else we going to jump? Is it females in the car?
You set it up.
Okay, because, you know, hey, the hours and hours been on my mind, man. I could do this for hours and hours. So yeah, shout out Mooney Long on that, man. She's re-romanticizing the bedroom right about now. Let me see. Then I'm gonna have to go. Man, let's crunk it up, man. Larry June.
Which one?
June on the beat, man. I'm gonna just do feeling good today.
Feeling good.
Feeling good today. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
And then
last but not least, man, this is hard. I'm gonna do two more if you don't mind. Do your thing.
Do two more. Let's do Commodore Zoom. And again, that's just cause, bro, I'm an old soul, man. I got albums at the crib. I play albums. You know what I'm talking about? And man, and people that do them samples, them old school samples, love it. So my other one would be Roy Ayers. Ooh. Everybody loves the sunshine, man, because I love the sun and it's cold. I hate the cold, and we going to going to L.A., so let's get some of that good sunshine on you, some of that vitamin D, man, your melanin enhancers, you know what I'm talking about?
Okay. So Roy Ayers, everybody loves the sunshine.
Come on.
Commodore Zoom.
Yeah.
Larry June, feeling good today?
Good today.
All right, hours and hours.
Hours.
Okay, I got that.
Bob Marley.
Curtis
Mayfield.
Okay. Without further ado, get started and introduce yourself.
What's up, world, man? It's me, Brian. People be like, who? No. Bizzy Benton, man, as you might know me in the social media world. Man, Mr. KCWYA, some call me Mr. 816.
Pop it.
For 816 Day, you know. You know, just don't call me broke. Ain't that right? Building bridges, baby. Just don't call me broke, baby.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So check this out.
Yeah.
24 hours in a day. What does that look like for you, bro? Just give me a little bit of how 24 hours in a day look.
So a lot of people don't even think I work, bro. I got a whole 8 to 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I get there about 8:30 though. But
real kings do what real kings do.
You know what I'm talking about? I get there when I'm needed, man. But yeah, I got a whole 8 to 4, man. It's a nonprofit I've been working with for almost 8 years now, and we all about reentry, man, and getting people back into the employment network, career fields, man. Getting your education up, getting you know what I'm saying, suited and booted. We also suit people for interviews, the whole nine. So it's just you know, just redirecting them, man. If you got some goals, let's map it out, write it out, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Make it tangible, something you can actually do. You know, people be having these out the world, outer space type goals, and they don't even got the spaceship to even try to get out there. So, man, you just try to hone in, and especially, like, just develop their skills, see what you're already good at, see what you can, you know what I'm saying, master yourself in, and that'll be a good fit for you. And not just trying to throw you to a regular job, too. But, yeah, I do that on top of, I guess they call me your promoter's favorite promoter, man. Like I said, I run KC Where You At. Man, I am the creator. They call me the creator of 816 Day. Man, host, you know.
This is all in 24. All in time.
Yeah, you did say 24. Okay, so I'm at work. And then, man, stink of butter FaceTime me.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's homework or outfit, I help out with both. You know what I'm talking about? Super dad, I do what I can, man. Shoot, might go grab some oxtails real quick. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, man, go let the dog out. You know what I'm saying? Go sit on my throne, think about what's going on next, have a little sip.
Okay.
You know?
So in that time, do you think that you ever get a moment to yourself?
I do. I make sure to take moments for myself, man. That's one thing, because I'm an only child at that. Yeah. So, like, my phone stay pinging.
Right.
All the time, bro. I probably need to turn it on silent, but, yeah, phone stay pinging. But, man, they know me. I don't answer text messages. I don't answer call. You already know I'm at home chilling.
Yeah.
And the ones that know, they'll pull up.
It's better than not.
I ain't going to leave you outside, bro.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, I definitely make sure to take time for myself. Because, like I said, I mean, life in general it's not easy for nobody. I don't care what your status is. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's always something that can affect you. So you always have to take that time out and not only reflect on the day, but just reflect on life in general. See where you are, see where you been, see where you want to be, man. So then that's a daily. That's a daily.
No doubt. I think that's needed, man. Because like I said, a lot of people don't do it. So the fact that you do it, I think that's dope.
Yeah.
When it comes to your child, you got a daughter, right?
Man, freshman, bro.
She got a long little list of things she kind of cold at, right?
Yeah, she's dope, bro. She sings. She wants to act too, but she's like her musical ear, bro. Her ear for music is ridiculous. She plays the violin. Taught herself how to play the guitar after learning the violin. Working on the keys on the piano. But, man, her voice is immaculate, man. So that's my $1 billion baby, dog.
That's what it is?
$1 billion baby. She danced, too. You know what I'm saying? She do her own thing, man. Like, came up with a song. Wrote her own song before. Cold-blooded, man. $1 billion baby. I'm trying to sit back.
That's it. So, with that, with seeing her do all that and then seeing her kind of, like, watching you bring up this whole 816 movement and everything else since KCWYA, do you think you've given her like a service, a disservice, or a disservice like in your path, like showing her like your way to do it versus maybe how your parents showed you? Do you think your upbringing is different than how you giving it to her, or are you giving it to her pretty much the same? Oh
no, it's totally different, man. I'm like, well, I wouldn't say I'm like nobody in my family, but I'm definitely got the extrovert part. Okay. And I think that just came from me being the only child.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I like my alone moments.
Yeah.
But shoot, I love people. You know what I'm saying? I vibe off energies, man, and feelings of others. So, man, I'm hoping I'm doing the right thing when it comes to her, because I've been trying to put her on 816 Day. The first time she got scared. Second time she had COVID. Well, she got sick. I ain't gonna call it COVID. She had a flu.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, and she sees how I interact with people, how I just walk down, like you said, Vine.
Yeah.
The whole block know you. I've popped up at events, grabbed the mic. Well, they handed me the mic. And then I gave it to her, let her sing a song or two, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then just knowing how her mother is, she's an introvert. She's a real quiet person.
Yes, sir.
So I think I bring that equal medium. I'm boisterous, she's quiet, so she can find that little balance, you know what I'm saying, and find her way.
That's what's up. That's dope. So I ask because a lot of times we you know, like the way we was raised might have been a little bit more difficult. In these times, you barely can yell at a kid. You know what I'm saying? But I think some of it was needed, and then some of it probably, you know what I'm saying, we could have kept.
Oh, definitely.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like they could have kept that.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? So it don't come with no manual. So we really playing it. You know, we really playing it off of other people's experiences.
That's right.
And you know, some of this is lessons bought. So when I do see it, I want to tell you face to face, I admire you because you give her a chance to be a child, but at the same time you're showing her how to be grown and like how to grow up, and that's a rarity. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because
especially not having a father. I ain't had no father, so I didn't have nobody to model. I mean, my grandfather, he was the bro. It wasn't what would Jesus do, what would Grandpa do. He was the purest man I ever met in my life. Yeah, but yeah, I'm far from that. But but I still ask myself, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, especially like I said, with her starting this freshman year in high school, man, it's true, boy. Yeah. And found some Instagram messages, bro. She done been on punishment since the first day of school. Real talk.
So when you found the messages, was you like torn?
I was torn, bro. Torn. I FaceTimed her. Yeah. I hit it. Locked and loaded. Don't call back. Click.
You done threatened the youngsters?
Hell yeah. I don't care where you at.
Oh, my God.
It was two different ones. I called both of them, bro.
They were shooting. Did you get on her?
Yes, I got to. Okay. I got to. But, and then that just let me know somewhere I slacked at. Yeah. Somewhere I lacked at. Because they were real inappropriate, bro. I'm talking about shit I say. In a DM, you know what I'm saying? After we've been talking for a little minute and I'm comfortable with you. But yeah, they was real rude with it. You know what I'm saying? And she was just, and it wasn't that, because she responded, but she didn't was inviting, but she didn't cut it off. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? So that's where, I got to learn you to cut off game, because nobody come to you like this. No doubt. You know what I'm saying? It's all about respect. You a young lady, shit, you're 14. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a learning moment for both of us. I just soak it in. And
So did you put yourself on punishment too?
hell no. I got another gun, nigga.
I see. I don't. Man, when it comes to stuff like that, man, I was different as a kid. I jumped off the porch early. You know what I'm saying? Like early. I'm talking like 12. You know what I'm saying? My innocence was gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? In that, I have to be. I don't got to be naive, but I got to be understanding.
Yeah.
Because when it happened to me, it was a different kind of ball game, bro. My pops put me in front of my family. You know what I'm saying? Made me tell everybody. His innocence gone. My grandma grabbing the Bible and the belt at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, and it ain't nothing, you know, so I'm not bragging about it or nothing. I'm just, I'm just being honest. Like,
the little Boosie would have been happy.
Yeah, that's my son, right? You know what I'm saying? So, in that moment, man, my dad was heartbroken. I'm like, Pops, you supposed to be happy. He like, nah, boy, you'll never be the same again.
It's true. That's a fact.
So your desires, you know, saying your desires change when you in that realm of it, man. So it's one of them things where I always tell people like, hey, if you can avoid it as long as you can. I try to tell my daughter all the time, like, hey, don't be in no rush. Like, when it come, it's gonna come.
Nothing but heartbreak and heartache, man. Just, let it happen.
As the old people say, your needs keep you full. Your wants keep you hungry. Okay. It's an ongoing thing. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. I want to make sure I shout it out one time. Hold on one second. We at the Pure Hookah Lounge. Well. We back again. Pure Hookah Lounge, man. 3419 Main. They always take care of Good Days, Great Nights, man. Shout out E. Shout out my guys. Both of them doing their thing, man. Much love. Always when you come in, holler Good Days, Great Nights, man. They're going to show you a good time, show you some love, man. Y'all be cool, be safe. When you think about relationships, like friendships and situationships and things like that with people, what are some things that's important to business? Like even when you're doing business with people, like what's some things that's important to you?
Man, character.
Okay.
Person's character is everything, man. Because people know I'm quick to call out.
Yeah.
Some BS, you know what I'm saying? Because I figure, me personally, I'm a great judge of character. Yeah. And it just says a lot about a person. And I'll tell the person in a heartbeat, do not mess with this person because this is what they did to me. Yeah. And I know everybody's experience is different, but bro, if I've seen this happen, it can happen to you. And I'd just rather you be safe or at least know about it. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? At least let me give you the information. You choose to do with it what you want to do. But like I said, the person's character, man, loyalty is big strong, bro. I got friends I ain't talked to in months, but I know I can hit them. Yeah. And we be right back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I know that's me too. I'll take breaks, so I apologize. I do like 3 to 7 years, man. I've changed my peoples up, man, but I love all y'all.
What's the reason for that?
And I don't know. I'm yet to find out. That's like with women too. You hit that 7 year, like what they say. Something every 7 years. It's like it's a change in you, right? So I think my last relationship was 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah, and then it's no more. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah, but change is inevitable and it's needed. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're wanting to do something different, you see something different from yourself. You got to change your environment, and that includes friends, family. Even though they still family, you still just can't see you as much. You know
right. I mean, because like now we live in a world where everything's so like relationship driven, and it's social media driven, but it's like relationships. Like in order to get to this door, you got to go see this person. In order to go get through this and this, and then even especially in the city that we live in. Yeah. So it's like with you. I love the fact that when I do get on Facebook or Instagram or anywhere, you support everybody. Yeah. So when you came into this whole KC, where you were like, how did you come into that? Like, this is how I'm about to make this thing jump like this.
Oh man, and I think it's about 6-7 years since I've been doing KCWYA. I got to pinpoint it. I had an actual post. Low key, it was a drunk night. Yeah. Cinco de Mayo night. I remember that. Cinco de Mayo. I got to remember the year though. But I remember I was laid off. Had a good job, so my unemployment checks were great, right? So it gave me the ability to be out and about every night, right?
Yeah.
And then this was back in the time on Facebook. Like if you wasn't friends with a person, you couldn't see what they were posting. You couldn't see the flyer. And so I was like, man, we need something centralized so everybody can see what's going on. Because after me being out, they saw me being out all the time. People start hitting me up, where you at tonight? What's going on tonight? Woo, woo. So I'm like, shoot, I'm going to tell everybody where I'm at. Centralize everything, sharing people's posts or whatnot. And, man, just trying to let people see that Kansas City has a lot to offer, and I would like for you to experience as I do.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And just really enjoy it, man, because I've had some awesome times in Kansas City. Awesome. Like, you wouldn't even thought it was Kansas City.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's cool.
Yeah, so I was unemployed.
Say I was out kicking, I was tail wagging.
Yeah.
But what it's blossomed to now, man, is something crazy.
Yeah.
I legit love seeing it, bro. I love seeing it. And I remember when I first started this, I'm like, hey, can I post? You're like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For the people, man.
And that's rare.
Yeah.
That's rare. You know what I'm saying? And I think if we get that mind frame with everybody and all together, we'll be cold with it. But that's the thing that, it's kind of like, slowing us down a little bit because we all don't have that mind.
You can't grasp as much with your hands and arms folded, hands closed. Shoot, you got to be more receptive, man.
Yeah.
Open up to everybody. Like somebody asked me, why do you post white venues on your page? Like, why not, bro?
Yeah.
I mix and mingle with everybody.
Yeah, I'm going with
everybody.
everybody.
Kick it.
That's
Like,
real.
low key, one of my favorite clubs is Society.
Yeah.
Yeah, not social. Society. I like social too, though. But, mixed crowd, bro. We
That's
probably
real.
like 30% in there.
That's real. That's real.
You know what I mean?
That's real.
But it's for everybody. Like I said, I'm Kansas City. Shout out my boy, the Popper, man. I'm KC.
Yeah.
But I love my people. Don't get me wrong. I made this status today. I'm pro-black, right? But I don't hate on anybody, especially because of their race. I don't shun anyone. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't push anybody out because of your race. I'm just pro-black.
Yeah.
That's it.
No. That's real.
Yeah.
That's the realest thing. When I started this, man, I didn't want this to be just a black podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to be diverse, man.
Because let's be clear, a lot of us ain't giving each other checks.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? So
Hello.
it's different. But in the sense of that too, though, you didn't do some good shindigs, man.
Man, I try.
What's one of your favorite ones? Is it the day parties? Is it the 816 day? Like,
It got to be 816 day, bro.
okay,
Because we talking about,
Okay.
7,000-8,000 people
Okay.
out in the streets enjoying each other, man, with no issues.
we do the best we can.
I do what I
We do
can,
the
man.
best
We
we
have
can.
one little small thing. But that's like in 4 years, bro. One small thing. Like I remember at my first one, we did it down. Remember the 10 spot down on 10th and Broadway?
That sound familiar.
It had all the different floors. It had the arcade
Yeah.
floor.
I
It
got
had
you.
the bay. I had all 4 floors, bro. Probably 1,000 people. One working the elevator.
Yeah.
No problems. But I had somebody come to me. He was like, bro, I seen this cat I was beefing with. I told him I was about to knock him out, but it was your spot. So I told him we'll reconvene later. So I'm like, you know what? That's love.
And that's when. So then you first started, then just kind of moved.
Yeah.
So how'd you get Vine?
Man, I had to go to Vine. Again, I'm for my people. I'm pro-black. I'm pro-black, man, the heart. You see the red, black, and green, man.
Talk.
Red for the blood, black for the skin, green for the motherland, man.
Yeah.
But, I had to bring it back to my people. It just felt right.
Yeah.
It felt right. And plus, outdoors, you talking about middle of August, man. I like the sun.
Yeah.
We out there. We out there, man.
A whole lot of two-stepping.
Oh, yeah. When we can get to it.
I like no, but listen, man, I like seeing it, man. I think it's been something special to see. And then I was talking to a couple of guys because originally I'm from Kansas. I'm from Oneida County.
Okay,
originally.
come on,
I'm
913.
913 to the heart.
Hey,
So,
I'm black in every area code, man. It don't matter
it
where
don't
you're
change.
from.
So I was talking to them, and I watched them pick up on it. Like, we need to bring it. And I've been like, I like seeing the unity with that.
Oh, yeah.
That's been good too.
Rock
And seeing
Smoke,
it, and they come over and support, and I've been seeing you go over and do your thing too. So that's good.
Already.
That's definitely good. So, got a question. No, it ain't gonna be too bad.
And it is scripted, y'all, so don't.
Nah, it's a script over here. You just don't see the script. In the sense of stereotypes, we hear different ones. Mm-hmm. What's one that you hear or have heard recently that kind of makes you mad, or not even make you mad, make you uncomfortable a little bit, where you feel like you got to change the narrative? Like, what's a stereotype that you've heard
about
men?
Men.
We can go deeper. Black men.
Black men. Stereotype on black men. I'm gonna have to go with deadbeats.
Deadbeat dads.
Deadbeat dads. But I will say one thing. I got a couple people from out of town, and they were like, "Man, it's the most I've seen fathers on a bus stop with their kids ever,
On
right?"
everything.
In Kansas City. So, and again, like I said, me and the mother of my child, we not together, man, but we know what we have here.
Yeah.
And so we got to work together to make that the best, to make it best for her. So, yeah, man, definitely a stereotype. I hate hearing, shoot. And then it's Kansas City, so, we hoes.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. A lot of people say it, though. That's what they say, right? That's what they say.
But, man, you can check my resume, man. I turned down more than a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? That's on feet. But nah, man, just black men being hoes, man. And I mean, I ain't gonna say it take one to know one, but it take one to hoe one, right? You just stop opening your legs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle piece, right?
I like it. So with the stereotypes and that, and like you said, being transparent, you got to pick and choose. Mm-hmm. When you going through those battles and you seeing that and you dealing with these things called relationships and trying to build them with people, do they rap facts hurt? Do it hurt you? Do you want to know?
You know what? I mean,
to each his own?
I try to keep that outside the spectrum, man. If we working on one thing, I don't want to let that, But now I do think about it like how other people might view it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or to the point, just the audience that we're reaching for. If I'm working with somebody on a project or whatnot, I'll think about that piece. But and that's why I don't do a lot of things. Don't get me wrong. I get asked so much, "Hey, let's do this, let's do this, let's do that." I'm like, really, that's not me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's a good idea. It's a great idea. It's not for me.
Man, I've been some places where I've been uncomfortable. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, shame on you for even going. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
why did you put yourself in this position?
You knew this wasn't for you. Bro, listen, man, I'm gonna keep it. Everybody laugh all the time, bro. I'm two-step. I'm two-step cigars, chilling with the homies playing cards and dominoes. Some of the best moments I had was sitting on the back of a car talking.
Parlay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when we had little, we had so much. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, we have so much in our minds that we feel like we got to buy the bottles, buy the club, buy this, buy that, and we're doing it for the illusion of other people. You see what I'm saying? So now, where I'm at in my life, bro, like, I don't want to go nowhere I'm uncomfortable. Straight. If I'm uncomfortable, bro, like, I promise you, like, you're going to be able to tell it in my face, like, this ain't for me. I give you a couple minutes and I got to go.
Oh, I'm dead.
But I show love to my peoples, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the biggest stereotype that I've got lately is if you're in this realm of entertaining, you have to be on the scene every day. That was one of the biggest mistakes that I took last year. I will tell you, like, being very transparent, that I had to be everywhere. I'm pulling up, like, man, what's up? Hey, I got this pod. I'm doing this. Man, listen, if the work don't talk for itself, it just ain't gonna talk. That's right. Because I'm talking about, that was my claim to fame, bro. I'm getting up each time, like trying to be everywhere that I ain't got no business.
You think KCWYA was doing? Probably why some of my relationships ain't working. You ain't got to be KCWYA every day. Yeah. I'm like, yes, I do. It's the name brand. They got to see the face with the. But you really don't. You really don't. You really don't. There's something I learned along the way.
That's it.
Like you said, you sometimes you just got to take them sit downs, man. Just sit down, sit back. You're not missing nothing. Because that's another thing. Shit is so repetitive, bro. So repetitive. I'm hearing the same songs, seeing the same people. And what do they call it when you start doing the same thing over and over again? Right. It's fucking craziness, bro. It's crazy. And so, I really just had to sit back, turn some music on. Right. Take the dog out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real.
And just chill, man. Just reflect. Just reflect.
No, that's real. That's real. No doubt. I gotta shout out drip ultra pure water.
Come on, Drip, my boy David Jordan, man.
Hey, look in the camera.
Yeah.
And do me a favor. Tell David we looking for him, man.
David, we looking for you.
We out here drinking popcorn, man. Look, man.
I want the drip.
We out here. Hey, listen, we out here drinking popcorn because he, you know what I'm saying, he always at a stop. You know what I'm saying? So tell him, come find me, man.
Come on. Low-key,
Entrepreneur of the Year.
Yeah,
tell him come find me, man. Tell him come see me, man.
And he just posted he just played a professor in a movie.
Yeah.
Somebody shooting a movie.
Yeah.
Playing a teacher. Man, Dr. Jordan.
That's it. So tell him we need the drip water, man.
And low-key, we got a special collaborative can coming because, you know, he got the special cans.
Yeah.
We're going to have an 816 day drip, man, for 816 day this year.
Yeah.
Already solidified, man.
Yeah.
So shout out my black entrepreneurs, man. I love it, man. Black money matters, baby.
Yeah. And then somebody gave you it ain't probably the best thing, but they gave you a drink. They put a drink after your name or something, right?
Yeah, it was what was that? The margarita, the mobile margarita machine. Low key, hey, the whole town screaming my name again. They was asking. She did a contest whose flavor was the best.
Yeah,
and, you know, a lot of ladies love my taste anyway. But no. So anyway. Get that Bizzy Ben on the mobile margarita truck. Mix it bartender. Shout out my homegirl, man.
No doubt.
All love.
What's your dreams?
Dreams and nightmares, man. No, dreams, man.
Like a dream, like a couple of dreams you got next upcoming or something.
Upcoming, really, this 816 day, man. This is my 5th year.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 5-star.
Yeah.
Star-studded events. I'm calling on some homies, man. Some Grammy winning, Grammy nominated. All Kansas City based.
Yeah.
913 and 816. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna put you on a bigger platform.
Talk your talk. I'm gonna let you make it.
But no, man, just really branching out on 816 day, doing some things I haven't done, doing some things I've thought about doing, but again, just, you know, was a little on the fence about doing, or just ran out of time to put it together and make it make sense. Because that's all me, bro. If it don't make sense, don't do it.
Right.
Somebody was trying to do a New Year's Eve thing at the Hy-Vee Arena. Make it make sense. You talking about women in heels. It ain't nothing but stairs.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? A lot of walking. That is not so just try to make it make sense, bro. Right. But then again, like I said, I want to just be able to put everything into play. Because we're actually going to do 2 days this year. I'm banking on 2 days. 816 day falls on a Tuesday. But everybody's so used to my big Sunday affair, so I got to keep that.
Sunday,
But Tuesday, I can't even, should I tell y'all? It ain't written in stone, so I'm going to tell you tentatively. We're going to do a taco, tequila, and 2-step Tuesday, man, right there on Vine, man. Taco trucks. I'm going to bring in actually my Mexican homies, my Latin my Latin familia, because Espanol is mi lengua secundaria. So we, shout out to my black and brown brothers, man. We gonna do it like that: tacos, tequila, and 2-stepping, and merengue and salsa. We gonna blend it, man.
Blend it all together.
Yeah, man.
That's cool. It's
gonna be a vibe. People, man, por la gente, wait. I drank a little tequila before I came to it.
So 816, that's a dream.
It's a dream and a reality.
Yeah, I'm about to say. What else you got? You got another one? Another one in the cut?
Man, shoot, that's so major right there.
That's it?
That's it, man. People, well, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that because I can't, I said too much anyway. But
check this out then. When it's all said and done, what's your legacy to be? What you want your legacy to be?
Ooh.
When it's all said and done, and you get to look back, and now it's already an annual event. It's already big as what it is now, but now it's big where the sponsors are so big. You got Coca-Cola, you got Sprite, you got different alcohol vendors, you got everything. You can lock it down
for the people.
What's your legacy? What do you want your legacy to be? What you want when they say Bizzy was who? You want them to say what?
It was for the people.
It was for the people.
That's it. For the people. Man. For the people, man, and that's everybody. Like I said, I'm strong. I'm a black. I'm real partial to everybody else too, though. I love everybody, man. Yeah. I do all the things, man, because I wanted to do it in a different venue, but they was bull. whatever. He ain't get back to me on my time, so I'm gonna just keep him pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, just being real diverse, but letting people see the greatness in us. You know what I'm saying? And just knowing it's strictly for the people. Everything I do is for the people. I don't do 816 Day for myself, even though I curate it. These are my favorite performers, my favorite band or whatnot. But yeah, and everything I love in Kansas City. But yeah, it's strictly for the people because it's still the people that's putting it on.
Right.
I'm just a ringmaster per se.
Gotcha. If you can put on that 816 Day and you can bring any people to perform, your top 5, your top 3 you would have?
Top 3?
Yeah.
816 Day.
Yeah. Anybody. No, you ain't have no budget. You can bring whoever you want to bring.
Ooh.
Because we're going to make a dream come into reality. I'm trying to put something into you.
Okay. Let's go with, I got to stick with the home team, Tech.
Okay.
I'm still trying to reach out to Travis on that, man. See if we can do the Strange, you know what I'm saying? The Strange 816. And that's just because, his legacy is here.
Yeah.
He's repped here. No albums past 2003. Not swear.
The time before the storm.
Twisted. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Good job.
This ring brings demented demons. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, I'm going to do Tech. I'm going to do... Shoot, that's hard. Who would I bring? 816 Day. I'm going to have to just go with people I know some of my people have worked with, man. I'm going to do Rihanna.
Okay.
And I'm going to keep it somewhat PG. I'm going to go like Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Because we got people in KC that worked with Chris, man. So, and that's just by way of, come on in. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot.
Who would you like to see at 816 Day? Let me throw that out there. Give me 2. Just give me 2.
You can bring Sam Bostic back.
Sam Bostic? Okay.
You can bring him back.
Sammy B.
You know I need that just for that.
EKC lover.
And I don't never get tired of Joe. Joe's special to me, man. I'm gonna tell you one of the best people I ever seen perform live. It was Stokely. Oh yeah, Stokely a bad boy. I seen Stokely start on the lead microphone in Voodoo and end up on the drums.
Okay.
In Nick Edition.
Okay.
And he killed it.
Yeah, bad boy.
Life came to Midland one year. Him and Joe. The sound went out. He like, man, I know y'all know my music.
He hit you with
he went straight penitentiary on me, you know what I'm saying? That penitentiary. But he was so cold, but I seen him at LU. And I had never seen grown men cry.
Yeah.
Like my dad, when he tell me stories of Marvin Gaye singing the national anthem, when he tell me stories of like Switch and Dad's Band and people seeing P-Funk at the Arrowhead Stadium and Michael, you know what I'm saying, the Jackson 5. Like as a kid, like he telling me, but I'm looking over and I'm looking at grown men. I'm talking about crying, bro. Like these thugs, these is as we call them locals of the city, but they the local finest, but they thugging, but they like Life Jennings' first album, they crying like can't be that much wrong with crying type song. Hypothetically, come on, and whatever he got going on with his old lady at the crib, he thinking about it. So, and Life was just a cool stand up dude. Afterwards, Pastor Troy was live too. You know what I'm saying?
The Life, you remember his first album was produced by somebody from Kansas City too. His first major album, man, because he came in the pawn shop. I was working the pawn shop. He was balling out in that joint.
But it was a straight player.
That's what's up.
We don't get them no more.
And I am prone to male singers, though. Yeah. Something about a good, strong male voice. Like, personally, I'm a Teddy P type.
Yeah. I almost bought a Teddy Bottle for you today, but I didn't know.
You know what I'm saying? Something about that voice, that bravado, just strong. Yeah. And I don't know if it's because I didn't have a father in my life. But no, something about a good, strong male voice. You know, all you little soprano, alto cats, it's cool. But you get you a good tenor and a baritone on there.
It's special.
It's special. It hits different. Shout out, church boy. Come on,
listen.
Church. You hear me?
Listen. That's one of the ones.
See, it's special.
I really want to see him in Jazz do a show together.
Okay.
I think that'll be player because she's out the range. Jazz Cross. She's out there.
She's amazing.
Man, listen, she came and blessed me.
She was on 160 last year.
I just love what she brings to the table, no doubt. You know what I'm saying?
I fell in love with her last year. I hosted the Bobby Valentino.
Yeah,
and she was one of the acts before. Man, I was starstruck.
Yeah,
I would like. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's an aura. It's a whole thing. She's on this stage. It just glows.
She gonna be, and it's not to box her in, but she's gonna be our Erykah Badu.
Yeah,
this time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like she got this light around her, and she's super positive about everything. So,
amen.
So that's good.
Shout out to Jazz. Hard couch.
Yeah, that's it. Man. That's it. Before we get ready to get up out of here, man, I done had you, and I'm grateful to have you.
Appreciate the invite, bro.
Man, anytime.
Got one about that chicken rotel, though. I'm just
Hey, now listen. Okay, so let me go and get this before we get to this too. So we go over to homie house, you know what I'm saying? We tucked away way out the way. And I do a little thing. When my guy comes in with this chicken rotel, and I go over to the little bowl first, the regular joint, and they like, oh, nah, bro, that's cool and all, but go see that. Mind you, I came in the house asking for a knife and a cutting board, so everybody looking at me weird. So I go over there and get to it. I'm like, ain't nobody looking. I hit him again. I done mixed him down, hit him again. I'm like, boy got that work over there. So I'm Pinwheel Al. That's my next handle, just in case y'all didn't know. I'm Pinwheel Al.
Southwest Chicken, Hotel, Bizzy.
So I'm pinwheeling, and it's crazy because everybody like try to look like real modest, like they don't want to get down on your stuff when you bring it to a potluck. Man, when you bring your potluck stuff in, you got to be on your square. I like cutting them a certain kind of way.
Who made the potato salad, nigga? For real.
So we had a good one today. Every time Chiefs took a 7-point scene or something, we had to indulge, so I had to hang out with him for a little bit, then I got him up out of there.
Yeah.
In the sense of emergencies, things happen in life. We say COVID, we say the flu, we say just living every day. Mm-hmm. Something was to happen to you right now. Who's the first person you calling?
Even though we don't have the greatest of relationships, it would have to be my mother. Got to be mama. Because, I mean, she ain't never turned her back, never not answered the phone. You know what I'm saying? Never said no. For real. Mm-hmm. She know things about me won't nobody ever know.
Right. So in the sense of this, let me challenge you a little bit. You and mom's together. Mm-hmm. Who's second in command? Who gets the second call?
Stinklebell, but she's still on punishment, so she ain't got her phone right now. So I'm about to call her mama and patch through to her. But nah, actually my uncle, man. Probably my uncle.
That's who raised you?
Low key, my first emergency go-to is actually my uncle. I ain't even gonna lie.
School raised you?
No. He was just there, man. Just like I said, one of them father figures that I latched on to.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have one in the home.
Yeah.
And, man, it's still my road dog to this day. I'm talking, we done took trips, good trips.
Yeah.
Cruises.
Yeah.
Miami.
Took the world by storm.
I'm talking about we up there
live
on Sunday with Aunt. 60-something years old and they're going crazy.
I can't have not one button on this shirt open. He got them all gone, don't he? I'm trying to get to it.
Nipples showing, baby. Nipples and gray hair, that's it.
Look, man, I challenge everybody to have at least 5 people that they can call.
Yeah.
What you doing your 816 day, what you just living life every day. It might be a day, like you said, you and moms may not have the best. Mm-hmm. So it's moments and times where you got to be able to have that conversation with somebody to build you up.
Right.
Where they're going to push you back when you didn't fell off your, you know what I'm saying, you didn't fell off your podium. Not a pedestal, but your podium as far as like giving your piece to the world. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put nobody on no pedestals because when they hurt you, you quick to knock them down. But put them on the podium enough where they give a piece to the world. So my challenge is to have somebody in your phone that you can call that'll always be able to give you that. We'll have 100, 1,500 people on our phone, but we can't call 3 people for the same thing. We got to call this person for this person for that. And it's good that they're equipped to do these. But when it comes to depression, when it comes to mental, as a man, you got to have more than one. Then I also tell people, we don't even write numbers down no more like we used to. So if the phone dead, we out of there. Mm-hmm. So if you with your moms, remember. Yeah, you with moms and uncles, and you ain't got no numbers, no nothing. Kind of less yourself as a man, you shortchanging yourself as a man. It's like not keeping a $5 bill in your wallet or something like that.
We used to be on point with the numbers, man.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter who number it was, you can,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we don't do that no more. So, like, that's the biggest challenge that I give everybody, okay? So I always had them numbers, I always had them people, because when you putting these events together and when you doing things and you building this brand and this legacy, you want to have somebody that can just always, like I said, just keep pushing you. You dig what I'm saying?
That's right.
So I'm looking to do a panel, and the panel will be it'll be paired with women and men. I want to talk about some things, just talk about relationships, talk about some things, but I don't go too deep. But I want to have the realest conversation that we have, and I would love for you to be one of the hosts on, one of the hosts on that, and come in. I'm just gonna let y'all kind of talk, and we're gonna have some real kind of conversation. So be on the lookout for the call for that.
Sign me up, bro.
So I definitely want to do that one here soon, because I want to do it and bring it out here soon. So it'll be a different one. So without further ado, if you do me a favor, man, give me your handles. Anything you know, saying where they can reach you.
Bizzy Benton, Facebook, Busybody 007, Instagram, the official 816 Day Instagram, 816 Day Facebook, Bizzy Benton, Twitter, Snapchat. I don't know what it is, but hit my DM. I'll give you my Snapchat. You might see something. It wouldn't be more than a friend, but not right now. Valentine's Day coming around. Wait your turn. All right.
It's never goodbye. It's always see you later, man. May God be your direction. And we be your seatbelt in this thing called life until we see each other again, man. Y'all be cool, be safe, man. We gone. Going on, loved ones. Check this out. Season 4 about to come. We're about to finish up with season 3. Need y'all do me a favor, man. Anybody with a business, no matter what they're doing, as long as they're doing something, something positive and they got a dream and a goal, tell them come see me. I'm doing drops all through the podcast. We'll do some B-roll. We'll do a before and after. Just come holler at me, man. We'll make a good situation out of it. That way we'll get you in rotation. Come see me now, though, before the slots fill up. I'm only going to do about 6 slots. Once they fill up, and we're going to rotate them in each episode. And if you need any commercials or anything like that, come see me as well. We'll make it work as well. Y'all be cool. Be safe, man. Love.